Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'll actually get good quality audio so you can hear my terrible noises terribly. My voice is a little funky today, so be aware. Let's get you to actually seeing the video game. Just realized, does my own artist not follow me on Twitch? I gotta go check this now. No, they do. That'd be really funny. Okay. Let's go to this. Oh? Monster Hunter World. There we go. And we're back. Oh, we're back. The grind never ends. So, last we left off, we were doing Nergigante. And unfortunately, still no Nergigante progress. But we did get a gold crown, miniature gold crown for Valhasic, which leaves us with Nergigante small, Teostra small, Kushala de Ora both, Valhasic large, and that is it. Because Black Diablos we count later. So, with that being said, I don't care about any of that. I don't care about that. We don't actually have any Nergigante hunts. As you can see, his name would be here. It's not. So, because of that, we're going to do some Valhasic play, which is crazy, because I think this will be the first time I'm streaming Monster Hunter and not hunting Nergigante. So that's cool. It's nice to have a break. There's my Nergigante. We'll raid them off. Am I still running Influvium Resistance? I need to swap out of a Weakness Exploiter. It's very important that you run the right jewels against him, since he's a bit of a unhealthy lad. Where are you? There we are. Influvium resistance is pretty important. Alternatively, though, I could do... No, I actually need Valhasic parts to make weapons. But let me go equip some Valhasic charms to be made. So the latest episode of Unend came out, and it's really good. You should listen to it. If you don't know what Unend is, it's a podcast by... I always forget their name. I'm no good at that. No good at remembering their name. But you should listen to it. Unend. It's pretty cool. Did I need that Valhasic gem? I might have needed that Valhasic gem that I just threw away. Do I need that? No, I didn't need that. Alright, cool. Well, I didn't throw it away for... I threw it away for basically no reason. Or rather, I didn't need it for anything else. So we're just grabbing all of our charms so we can get a total list of how many gems we need. It's gonna be a lot, I can tell you that for certain. It's gonna be more than is reasonable. Not even counting Teostra, who I still haven't done anything with. Do I need both Teostras? No, I only need one Teostra. Wait, that? No. We also, for the weapons, we need claws. Yeah, no, fangs. And it is good, because none of these charms need fangs. They all need talons. Alright, that's all the... actually, there is a Valhasic charm. Zangiva, there we are. Nope. Here's another. Ah, this one requires fangs. So we'll get that after. This one also requires fangs. Oh, this is peak performance. I was like, what is the unscathed charm? I've never heard of that one. That's because it's not its real name for some reason. Alright, what is our wish list looking like? Oh boy. 14 fangs. So we 10 for weapons, 4 for other. Then 11 gems. And some brutal bones. Well, there you go. That's new. Of course, we won't be getting those brutal bones anytime soon. I don't know why I always go to the optional. It's out of habit, I suppose. Oh, it's a one feint. Let's go. I fucking love one feints. They're my favorite. They're my favorite in the whole wide world. We're gonna eat some food. Apologize for not streaming yesterday. Just wasn't feeling super well. I'm a tad congested. And I want to avoid streaming somewhat. I was also working on 100%ing Grounded. It's a cute little game. I just finished yesterday. And I had previously 100% it, so now I'm up to 19 games 100%ed. Did I forget something? I don't think I did. And that is not a large Valhasek, based on my understanding. I mean, he's a big monster already. That's the problem. He's a big monster as it is. So we're not actually going to fight him in this room. We're going to fight him in the next room. I don't know. I don't know what size he is. I've not fought that many Valhasek compared to Nergigante. I don't know, who knows? Today we could get both, frankly. But we need to get some Nergigante investigations, which we don't have any of. Probably go for Teostra after this, because those might, for some reason, give Nergigante. I don't know. But I thought, you know, I need Valhasek parts. I should do Valhasek, and then I can swap over to Teostra after I get the crown. I'm just hoping... Is he coming around? Come on. There he is. There's the goober. Big guy. He's a great monster. I don't know. I don't think he's anything special. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I don't know. Let's get an initial measurement. This is just at the hilt. His bottom joint, his knee, is at my head. That's acid. To his wings, I think. Yeah. Now we're gonna let him play around with the acid a little. Although I don't think it has any effect on him. I think he's immune to it, which makes sense because he's like constantly regenerating. He's undead. That's my understanding. Bolt over this. And now we rock and roll. Oh, I forgot to tenderize. Oh, I am rusty. Unlike the Elder's Recess, there's actual, like, there's stuff here. There's it's not just, there's actual, what's the word I'm looking for? Slinger. I have fallen over. But I am immune to Effluvium here, thanks to 3 Effluvium resistance jewels. So, worst I have to deal with is just the effects of taking damage. I haven't solo fought him as an insect blade yet, so this is going to be interesting. There we go. I'm going to vault over this. Nah, too slow. Alright, let us do that. Vault for Thunderblade. We're going to get some regen using the tail. That is not what I wanted. some reason. Wait, we've lost our. What the fuck? What happened? I guess we spent too long trying to tenderize. Alright, we need one. That's two. God, it's fast. Moth power. That's tail, at least. I should get above guts. There we go. Let's rock and roll. Maybe I should have brought a fire bug. That being said, I don't regret bringing up a blast bug. He's not great against blast, but hopefully our Elder Seal here will do some work. Bug is recovering stamina faster thanks to Insect Extract. And that's our first mount of the hunt. End of the day. I am hoping about Hossack. Ow, yeah. Forgot how hard of a mount he is compared to Nergigante. Nergigante is kind of a cakewalk. Oh, this is 15 minutes? Oh, let's go. A real fun one. That explains the huge price tag on it. Works for me. Recover some stamina. Oh, that works for me. Fireball Hossack. He is a great looking monster. He's just a great monster overall. I really like him. Probably make sure that I'm actually working. Yep, I am. Everyone can hear me. No one can see me. You can see my true form, my Dodogama in a bowler hat. It's funny because I'm hoping that we don't ever have to hunt Dodogama on this channel. I have hunted him, obviously. It's not my favorite thing to do. Ow. Oh boy. That does more damage than I thought. Did I just faint from acid? That's so stupid. That's the dumbest thing. That's a great end screen. Well, that's one way to end a quest early. What the hell? That does so much more damage than I thought. Alright, well.
Table when you're ready.
Fuck me, I guess. Sheesh. Yeah, but as you can see, we got plenty of Valhalla quests to work through.
Hail.
While we are trying to get a crown.
Time for some hard graft.
Why am I crafting? I don't have anything to craft. I'm losing it. I'm going crazy. This is it. Alrighty. That was a voucher too. 18,000, 15 minutes, 1 faint. Alright, well, from the top then, folks. That's so funny. Fainted to acid. What a way to get carded. Well, nothing you can do but try again. I'm pretty sure that guy wasn't anything special either. It was such an insult to get the mini crown for this guy. before getting their Gigantes. That was not my favorite thing in the world. It is also, I mean, it makes sense math-wise, but it is unfortunate as this means that wow, words are hard. This means that we're now going for the 3% chance, rather than the much easier 8% chance, or 6% chance. Messing up my math. Here, see what Magic 8 Ball says. I think it's 8 ball. Don't ask that. I was asking. The question I was asking is this guy gonna be a gold crown large? Why can't I ask that? With spoil? He does look slightly larger than the last one, but I mean, he's just a big monster in general, but that is pretty big. We'll see. I will get more comfortable with the monster's size over time. The more hunts we do, the more comfortable I get. There we go. We call for a Plunder Blade. And we jump over this. That's 2. That's 2. First one, that was 1. That's okay. That one was definitely. There's 3. There's 1. Nice. He's very. He becomes enraged a lot, but then he also loses rage a lot. You better not knock me off, you motherfucker. Bruce. You can. Oh, I got knocked off because he went in an area that I can't fall. That's rough. That's unlucky. That's something to note for next time, you know. Keep trying. You gotta take notes when you fail. You can't just get upset about failure. Even if it's in front of thousands of people. It's not in front of thousands of people, really. If 1,000 people came to stream, I don't know what I would say. Besides, like, hello. I don't know, there's just too many people for the brain to understand, you know? It starts becoming not, you know, they're not people at a certain point. They're just a number. Imagine 1,000 people in a room. It's hard to actually properly quantify it. Because you can think of, like, the image of 1,000 people in a room, but you can't properly understand each of those 1,000 people who have different lives, different, you know, they have family and friends. They each have desires, wants, needs. Like, that's hard to quantify. Youch. See, he's no longer enraged. It's real strange. I am out of list stamina. I'm gonna look if there's I wonder if there's a perk. There probably is that reduces your stamina costs for stuff in general, or increases your stamina reduction. Or increases your stamina. Nope, not that. Increases your stamina recharge. I feel like I'm running out of stamina a lot. Although that comes with some experience. You know, you gotta learn how to juggle yourself properly here. There we go. That's a good sign. So it means he's close to being severed. Or not close, but he's feeling the damage. Alright, now we gotta... Oh, he might be breathing in here. You gotta pay attention. Sometimes he'll breathe in. This is fake. He's faking right now. He's lying. He's lying to us all. Just like my parents. Sorry, a little of my trauma there. This is a joke, for the record. In case my mother or father ever watches this. Oh no. Oh no, he's faking, he's faking, he's faking. He does that to bait you out, but don't knock me. I feel like I never see him use his tail for attacks. Go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm sure there's gonna be some Monster Hunter expert who's gonna come in and say, oh, that's this one. You know, that's insert thing. But that's okay. I'm excited to begin the ritual. We just need enough followers. It really is culty. The ritual is not anything serious, for the record. It's just a funny way of saying I would like to have more followers to get people's attention. I use bold language, to say the least. What are you doing? Just breathing. I wonder if he has asthma. I feel like if you lived down here, you'd have asthma. He does breathe a lot. It'd be gnarly to have a Monster Hunter game that has the ability to hurt lungs and stuff. That'd be gnarly. Actually didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Nice. Heartbreak? I think that? I don't know what that was. I have a hard time telling what the heartbreak on is. I know we got the sever. Gonna recover some stamina here. He's faking, he's lying, he's an absolute goober. Oh, we just forced him into a mount, that's funny. Second mount today. Or second mount so far, this time. My memory, that's not fucking tweaking. But the other one was cancelled, yeah. This one will not be. He's just thinking. Oh, we're on the move. He's a long mount. I'm going down. And down he falls. What's that? Looks like one of the wings? No, both of his arms are. The double mouth is such a cool design. I think I still prefer Nergigante overall, despite what he's done to me emotionally. Be dead. Alright, we're good. Now. Goes. Oh. Alright, bye, buddy. So if you don't know, he takes a long time to go to bed. Takes a while. We're gonna see him in a second. He's gonna sit down and think about it for a minute. So you can get a good view here. If you can't see him, he's far off there in the distance. He's looking around right now. He's turned around to look at us, even though he can't see us. He's just yelling in our general direction. Looks left. That's scary. Looks right. I think we have time for this. This little song and dance that he does. Actually, do I care about Sleep It? I fucking don't. Hold on a second. Forgot that I'm... I thought I was playing Greatsword. But I just realized I don't give a shit about Sleep It. Just breathing it in. Not enough effluvium here for him, unfortunately, so I kind of used most of it. I could have sworn I hit that first. Alright. So if you see those big bone-like stalagmites up there, those are boulders. That is not... Oh yeah, there we go. I was aiming for the other one, but that works too. Those can be toppled into for some reason, and it doesn't really look like you can X with it, but... It makes some sense, but not a ton of sense. Yeah, he's trying to leave. Are you gonna fake your own death again? He's doing it for tax reasons, you know what? Fair. TurboTax is right there. I'm not sponsored by TurboTax. I don't think I've ever used TurboTax. I don't have any opinion on TurboTax. Just do my taxes myself. And there we go. I mean, who knows? That could be it right now. This could be it. The double mouth is so cool. He looks like an anglerfish with the eyes, the way they look. Oh boy. Oh, a fang. I need that. I don't need a scale. I do not need a scale. I don't need a wing. Monster down. Yo, my insect plate's in the ground right now. Holy shit. It's like half of it. I think you put it down, you know, beside you. Nope. That was funny. You got like a frame of me standing up. Who knows? This could be it. No gems. Do we have any fangs? I don't think so. This could be it. Nope. So that's either Silver Crown or average.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
So we'll remember that in the future for future hunts. Don't care about that Valhassa quest. That Jiro's quest is fine. This Rodbun quest is meh. Alrighty. I spoke to the Argosy. Fertilize or fertile die. Make sure, if you're enjoying this content, that you drink some water. Because water is important. Or not. Do whatever you want. You drink Monster Energy. I'd judge you for it, but you could. Trying to think what skill I know of. Maybe every charm. I have like every charm of the game. Let's see here. Guard sleep attacks. So. Hunger resistance? Prevent your stamina cap. You don't care about that. Let's see here. Anything to decrease... Reduce continuous stamina depletion. I don't think this includes running. Or I don't think I don't think that skill works around running. Maybe I'm wrong. Constitution? Like D&D. Reduce stamina when performing static drains moves such as evading, etc. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. I have Constitution Jewels. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here's one. Maybe I'll try those at some point. I do really like Flint Free, though. It increases my Kinsex effects, which is, you know, it's useful. Maybe I'll run that at some point, because I don't get stunned very often. I could switch that. You know what? I might do that. So instead of running stun immunity on this guy, I'll run, I'll run less stamina drain. But for Valhasic, I can't do that, because I need to have effluvium immunity. Otherwise, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Hey, big guy. So let's see here. We can get a pretty good look right away. This looks, I mean, it's, again, it's hard to tell. It looks above average based on, but it looks about the same as the last guy. Since we need the parts, and since I don't really love wasting investigations, we're gonna go for it. We need 11 gems, so, you know, I don't really care. I'll hunt him. But, we definitely need to get it at some point. It is very much like shiny hunting, except way more painful. That's not entirely true. I don't know. Comparing apples to oranges somewhat, I suppose. Now we wait. Come on, big guy. Will he rush? If I shoot rocks at him? Come on. Yeah. Ooh, got him! Oh! Oh, he definitely rushes. Was not expecting that. That's funny. Come on, big guy. Is he gonna shoot at me? Yes, he will. Right under. Oh god, I thought I switched back to health boost. Oh no. Alright, well I guess we're trying out Constitution this hunt. A two. Wrong thing to tenderize. We're gonna hop over to the tail because we want that on first. Lower some of his mobility. Now he's angry. That's kind of valid. That attack hitting that always confuses me. It's not gonna. Oh, he's gonna. Ow. Should probably heal, considering I can't. That was a fluvium. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what you get for running no health booster, I suppose, or no health vitality duels. God damn. Yeah. Well, it's hard to see the benefits of Constitution, but I don't think they were that major. Seems to only apply to stuff like dodging, which
It's time for the next big
is not
step.
really what's
Head to the
tuning into
council
my
table when
stamina
you're
right
ready.
now. The grind never ends. Let's see here. 11. So We're at 1 Valhalla content. Two food skills? You shouldn't have. So fancy. Let's see here. Helps boost charm. Where'd all my money go? Whatever. Can't believe Deep Rock's turning 7. That's nuts. That's crazy, man. DRG turning 7 is insane. The new DLC, Skull Crusher outfit, is probably the best DLC by far. Hand away. Beats out the, definitely beats out the, not that the Helldivers one wasn't good, it's just that that one compared to the fully animated Skull Crusher one rocks. And stones. What is that in the center? I don't know. I don't entirely care either. I don't think you can shoot these down. You can? I didn't know that. Ooh, I wasted a boulder, but I learned something. Alright, come on, big guy. Any day now. Any day now. Yeah. Break line of sight, so he feels like he has to come close to me. And then we topple. Alright, that'll do. I guess we're tenderizing face first. Which is definitely not my favorite thing in the world to do. But I don't really want to swim in acid either. Ouch. Oh, there's something in my fucking eye. Can't see. Can I beat Vol? I gotta do my YouTube voice. Can I beat Vol? No. Today, we're gonna be seeing if I can beat Valhalla while fucking blindfolded. And if you like this video, show your mom. Got it. I forgot to restock. That's fine. I don't need a max potion. His? That just going to... Hey, big guy. Go ahead and do something with your tails. Wait. I thought he was doing the attack where he does the area of effect one around you. Let's do buff. Get him under that boulder. I'd love to get him under that boulder. God, the moth is fast. And boosted by a... No, he's gonna charge, moth. What have you done? I say moth as if it's not me. Oh, I thought he was charging. Fuck. Fine. Up and over. A sacrifice will have to tolerate. Really? I thought I was clear from that. I mean, that very clearly hit. I just thought he would continue. Is what I meant. I don't gotta put away my weapon to tell my cat to do his job. Into the air without a care. The problem with streaming Dark Dimensions too is that I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't talk much. I just talked about the game because I can't. In this game, I know what I'm doing. I played 800 and so hours. I can commentate about other things. Like the fact that I'm so good at words. I've definitely noticed that my stream stamina goes up when there are more people here, which seems pretty obvious, but you know, I didn't think would be the case. I got really worried when I would be so tired after streams. I was like, oh god, do I need to not do this as a thing? But no, it's hard to talk by yourself to yourself for more than an hour, 2 hours. It's more difficult than you think when you're also trying to be entertaining so that people will consider to listen to it either in the future or listen to it again or listen to it later. I don't know who wants to watch VODs, but I'd imagine there are people out there who like watching VODs. I try to make good content in that regard. Speaking of good content, I'm fucking wiping the floor with this bitch. There he goes. There's a chance he turns around here for, there's a chance he turns around. As for this Valhalla size, I do not know. I didn't even get a chance to look at it. This guy could be massive, this guy could be tiny. I would not know. So many jokes, like so many haha penis jokes you can make when talking about monster size. Even that statement itself. But it's just the truth. I don't know what size he is. Another investigation for Valhalla. Probably not actually. I was gonna say you shouldn't have, but it's probably not actually a Valhalla investigation in this game. It's gonna be like Xenojiva or some shit. Oh, that's a mount? I didn't. Huh. Strange mount. He's gonna, yep. We're gonna have to move here. Now he's gonna stagger. He probably will. Let's see, actually. He's probably gonna make his brace and then move again. Whoa, there goes the floor for a moment. I think we were seeing through the ceiling for a moment there. This is the perfect spot. God damn it. What the fuck? Stop pushing me into the acid. Okay, we're good. One, give me two. Two, thank you. Do his face. Jump. All things considered, I should heal more here, but I am choosing to keep up the pressure so that I don't get shot out of nowhere, because this guy does have some pretty good ranged attacks that can be pretty nasty. I like that if you hit him while he's faking. I don't think it's faking. I think the actual thing is he's like trying to recharge by lying on the ground. And maybe even employing a little I am dead tactics. Some opossum strategy. I need to heal. Whew. A little less damage or somewhat. Not too much. Looks like a base raid? I do not remember from the Wilds beta, but I'm hoping Wilds comes out in like a week. That's crazy. I still don't think they're gonna announce a new weapon, but it'd be cool if they did. Or if they fixed the weapon I was gonna use, Insect Wave, that would be cool. Not keep it nerfed into the ground. Even with the Fluvium immunity, still take a little chip. I wish they didn't do that. Back. Get up. Come on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna let him sleep. 2. It's 2. Could be 1. And now we fly! Ooh, that's on face, too. I thought he would... Dang it. Forgot that's a 3 cadence move, not a 1 cadence move. Da. See? Uh-oh. No acid for me, thank you. Learn my lesson. What the fuck with the acid? That's our, like, 3rd mount, I think? 3rd, 2nd? Oh, we got a brace right off the bat. Yeah, I was screwed. I was in the middle of an animation of whipping out my knife. He was dead on arrival. I was gonna say he's not Skull. Yeah, he's Skull. We don't have the time to let him sleep. We also don't particularly care about him sleeping. I'm gonna give him more power since we'll be in his den. So I'm gonna grab a rock and topple him. Unfortunately, since I used the boulders earlier, we don't have a boulder to drop on his face. I didn't even realize that was a mouth before. That's crazy. I didn't even realize. Did you see the jaw there? I didn't even see that before. I've been down here at least 20, 30 times. Youch. Kieran is such a weird monster in this game because you get access to her in low rank, and I'm just like, why did they do this? And then she doesn't have any official quests. Or like, she's not one of the 3 new Elder Dragons you have to fight. She's just optional. She's like always side content. And maybe it's because they knew she was garbage, but why didn't they do the same thing with Michelle Deora then? Who is also garbage. Just don't make sense. Now, where are you going? Come back here. Moth kill! Let's go! That's a moth kill! That's my fucking moth. Good work, buddy. You can nuzzle into my shoulder. Shoulder? What is it called? Not shoulder pad. Brazen is coming to mind. That's not the right word. That's for, lame. Hey, I need one of those. Thanks, nice to see. Nothing else, though. Everything else was useless. But the thanks, nice. Alright, how many hunts? Actually, no, it's gotta be a yes or no question. Alright. Will the next hunt, Magic 8 Ball, be... I gotta type it out. Will the next hunt be a giant crown? Question mark. Yes? Oh my god! It's been predicted! Holy shit! It's gonna happen next. I think I even got a fang. What the fuck's going on my controller? Here we go. That's a talon. That's a fang. There we go. That's what we like to see. We don't need the talons, but we do need the fangs. Alright, 36k. That's pretty nice. Alright, the 8 Ball has said it. I will permanently ban the 8 I will not.
It's time for the next big
I don't
step.
think anyone would
Head to
care,
the council
but
table
I'm
when
not
you're
going to do it. Yeah, since we got a gem, now we... Oh, we don't need that. We don't need this. Now we have a gem. Which means all these charms are going to be able to be made. First gem of the crown... Valhasic crown hunting. There's quite a few. Probably start with the miasma jewel. I like making the ones that I don't have to upgrade. I like doing those first. The non-upgrades. So let's start there.
Time for some hard graft.
Forge. Charms. Miasma charm. That costs fangs. I'm fucking stupid. It's stupid of me. Now I'm further behind in the fang department. That's rough, buddy. That's pretty rough. Okay, well, note to self, do not do that. But, according to the 8-Ball, this is it. We're on our last hunt. That's crazy. Can't believe the 8-Ball knows that. I totally trust it. Let's do it. You gotta commit completely to it. This is going to be a gold crown. If that is the case, if the 8-Ball is actually a giant crown, that will be the most insane clip I've ever seen, and I will personally send a written letter to the developers of whatever this stream element. And I will say thank you for guaranteeing that crown for me. This is a guaranteed crown. This is it. This is our last Valhalla hunt on stream. We're moving on to Teostra. I can't believe it. That's so cool. Let's go see if the Magic 8-Ball's right, even though it will be. Copium. Is that proper use for copium? No, it'd be if something's already gone wrong. That'd be like if I see this guy and I'm like, oh, maybe he's big enough. That's copium. Save those boulders for later. Can't even see him. He's so slow. How you doing, Dropkick? Good. There he is. I may have been lied to. That does not look especially big. In fact, I would say this looks exceptionally small. Well, that's just funny. I said giant crown. I didn't just say crown. It's almost like you can't predict what crown size I'm gonna get because it's a Magic 8-Ball. This is a giant crown. I'm just wrong about my size. It's not like this is definitely is smaller than before. Nah, it's a massive one. I mean, maybe. I don't think so. But let's hold on, I guess. There's tail. Now we actually have to heal. Not die, hopefully. This is more faint. Since this is a giant crown, we don't want to lose it. Because it is, apparently. Magic 8-Balls are truly a goofy thing. Like, whose idea was it for, the original, obviously this one is just a play on it, which I think is fun. Hence me installing it, but who came up with the idea originally for like a black ball that you shake to ask questions? I'm surprised religious parents weren't. I mean, they probably were like, oh god, this is a demon inside a ball, which is funny. Because that's the same thing they said about Pokemon. I don't know how you don't believe evolution. That's kind of crazy. Now look at me, back to serious conversation. Ay, ay, ay. No, this guy is definitely not. Definitely not big. Magic 8 Ball just completely wrong. If it had been right, I certainly would not start believing that it was some all-powerful being. But I believe it is incorrect. Maybe I'm wrong, but this doesn't look especially large. Large. Oh, that's a mount, apparently. I was actually not ready to mount there. That's fine, though. Probably gonna be a race. Yep. We're ready. Yeah, oh, another brace. Oh, we canceled it. Probably gonna be a brace at... Oh, no, it's gonna be a move. Now. Might be a brace again. Nope, he's going down. Whee! Oh, well, that's too perfect. But for one boulder. Really? Oh. Guess it was not even close to perfect. Well, I suck at the video game. I shall be executed for my high crime of being wrong. Ciao, dude. Alrighty. 1, a 2. Where the fuck did I put the tail? It's over there. La Carve. And now we have our piercer pods. And now, is there anything over here we need? Doesn't look like it. Let's hit the road. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I'm great. How are you doing? I'm hunting. Apparently, according to my Magic 8 Ball, this is a giant gold crown for Monster Hunter, which is pretty great. How are you doing though? It's a hey, how you doing? It's a weird Wednesday, but it is a Wednesday nonetheless. Doesn't feel like a Wednesday, if I'm gonna be real, but I'm also fine. Thanks for asking. It's funny, that is the exact same thing that happened last time somebody tried to shill art. I'm not saying you're trying to shill art, I just thought it was very funny. Somebody came in and asked said the same thing. Is there some scenes, can you tell me more about this game? Sure. They were like, oh, can I please make you stuff? And I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna press the issue. I'm like, okay, goodbye. Anyway, this is Monster Hunter World. You are not doing this. Humble chatter. You're an upstanding citizen who would never. This is Monster Hunter. I am hunting a monster, as you can tell. This is pretty late in the Monster Hunter game. I did not mean to mind. Monster Hunter game. I'm playing a weapon called Insect Glaive. It bounces around and flies a lot. I am in acid right now and stunned. Oh no. Get me out of the acid. Anyway, so this is Valhasic. The main thing of the game is you go and you hunt monsters. Shocker. It's got a really dynamic combat system that is kind of designed around... There are 14 weapons in the game, and each have their own special thing that they do. They're essentially... I kind of think of them like characters in a platform fighter, almost. Each have their own special traits, and each have their own different play style. So this is Insect Glaive. The other one I play is Great Sword, which is in my tags. But there are also a ton... I could probably name every weapon, but I don't think that'd be very engaging for you. But I could tell you, if you tell me a little about yourself, what personality or what kind of weapon you might want to run, if you'd like to. But also, if you're just interested in watching the game, it's a very, very simple... A lot seems like it's going on, but TLDR, hit the monster good. I mean, what you see is what you get. If it looks like I got hit, I got hit. If it looks like I didn't, I didn't. I'm going to use something called a mantle here to vanish and sharpen my weapon. I know it's a lot to take in, but I appreciate you giving me a chance, frankly. A lot of people... a lot of people don't. But now I have re-engaged the monster, and my whole thing is, my weapons deal is I jump around and deal a bunch of little damage. I don't deal a ton of consistent damage. If you would like to see, I can whip out a great sword. Show you what that's like, because it's to show you the variety. Because there are the weapons play very differently to each other. So they have some, combining factors, but they are all very, very, very different. Yeah, I appreciate, so I can begin the ritual. If you'd like to toss me a follow, I'd appreciate that, but also no pressure. I've been debating turning off follower results just so people feel less pressured. Just thought I'd mention it since I am attempting to revoke my flesh and gain a new form. The term follower really does feel culty, though. Jokes aside, it really does. Reminds me of Cult of the Lamb. That is a game I need to play. What the game has confused my state of my weapon. Anyway, here, for you, dear viewer, I will swap to my camp and show you some quick gameplay of, oh boy, ran out of time. Normally quests you have 50 minutes, but some quests you can have less time. This is one of those. Let me pull out my greatsword here so you can see what some greatsword gameplay looks like. So I just made 2 of the 14 weapons. That's what most people do, is usually they pick 2 they like and then switch between them, depending on which one they want to hunt for the day. And yeah, there's a ton of monsters, each of them with their own moves, and they all have their own little traits and quirks. This is pretty spoilery, but this is Valhasic. He's an elder dragon. He looks awesome. I love the double jaw, the rot design. It's all really, really cool. So as you can see, rather than jumping around, now I'm much more stable, and my whole job is outputting big damage numbers rather than a bunch of tiny ones. I charge up this attack, and it requires a lot of prediction since, as you can see, it takes a while to charge up. And I'm pretty late in the, I have a good 900 hours, so I usually can predict pretty well. And he's running away. Come back here. What's he doing? Yeah, I can get a little funky sometimes. Oh, there we go. He is no longer running away. So he deals passive damage to me over time. He's essentially covered in like rot. He's actually sucking in that rot. It's called effluvium. He's trying to suck it in right now. Effluvium is essentially, in this world, I think it's like it comes off of dead remains. It's kind of like soul byproduct, something like that. I'm not entirely certain. It's kind of rot based. I mean, he's a cool monster, and I deal big damage. So, what I do on stream is something called crown hunting. Each monster has their own size that varies. I think I gained some knowledge from your stream. I try my best. I try my best to provide something beneficial. I mean, my main goal is to provide some an area where people feel like they can come to and not feel harassed for saying weird things or saying goofy things. I don't know. A relaxed place is the idea. Anyway, so my goal is to hunt monsters. So monsters have this size mechanic where they have a plus 25% and a minus 25% size, and those are called. And if you get the variant, which is just a roll of the dice, you get something called a giant crown or a miniature crown, and I'm going for a gold crown. And the Magic 8 Ball said that this was going to be a giant crown of Valhasic. It's about a 3% chance per hunt. So we'll see. We're about to find out. 1, 2, 3. So it would show up So the Magic 8 Ball lied to me, but I don't know if it's going to capture my mouse. But right below where it says Hunter rank, there'd be a fourth little box that would say, if you check my... I don't care. If you want to know what it looks like to get a crown,
It's
not
time for the
for
next big step.
content
Head to the
engagement
council table when
purposes,
you're ready.
I genuinely don't care. But if you'd like to
Bonjour.
see what it looks like to get a crown, I have some clips on my YouTube and also on my Twitch that show getting Uragon. But also, like, Uragon's a different monster. Anyway, so it's a ton to take in. Obviously, like, you'll, you know, watching the game for longer periods of time, you'll probably get more and more used to it. It's, but the TLDR, hunt monsters, that's it. Each of them have little quirks and little, you know, there's a whole armor mechanic where you can equip different armors for different buffs, and you know, it gets real complicated real fast. But the very most simple way to think about it is hunt monster. That is it. That is the core mechanic. Where the hell? There's my Turtle Reaper. So here are all 14 of the weapons.
Time for some hard graft.
Just so you can get a look at them. Greatsword is a high damage dealer, but very slow. Sword and Shield is a very mobile mobile weapon. Hammer is even more mobile and one of only 2 blunt damage dealers. Lance is very defensive, can block most attacks in the game. Switch Axe is a highly super fast, very volatile weapon. Insect Glaive you're going to see more of. Heavy Bowgun and Light Bowgun are 2 sides of the same coin. Both are support weapons. So what is your favorite game? Can I know that? You can. You may know that. The problem with the question, what is my favorite game, is it jumps around a bunch, but probably flat out my favorite is Deep Rock Galactic. Probably. I would say it's the game I had the most hours in, if that helps. But I would say my 6 favorite games I posted on my Blue Sky are... Now I just sound like I'm plugging. I don't care. I don't care. The reason I mentioned it is because I was going to pull it up, because I fucking, whatever. Accidentally fucking plugs. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Now I can... Were you trying to figure out if I had a good game choice? That's funny. You gotta make sure it's not, oh, this guy says Fortnite. I can't follow him. That's funny. Monster Hunter World, Hades, Darkest Dungeon 2, which I do also stream. Now I just sound like I'm plugging more. Fuck it, I'm just plugging apparently. Yeah, let me get the full list for you. Baldur's Gate 3, Darkest Dungeon 2, Deep Rock Galactic, Monster Hunter World, RoboQuest, Stardew Valley. Those are my 6 top games. I like to have 6. I like the number 6. Nothing to do with Satan. I swear. I don't worship the devil. I like hexagons. I'm a simple guy. I am a bee, apparently. Damn. Yeah, it's a lot. I would say my favorite is definitely Deep Rock. But you got a lot of game choices. I do. I like each of them for very different reasons. Baldur's Gate 3, I've been playing D&D for 12 years, so... By the way, do you love art? I mean, I'd be very interested if someone said, no, I hate art. I don't like modern art. I don't like the concept that someone's value is based not in their creation, but just themselves. But I do like art, yes. I am not good at it, if you are asking that. I am terrible. My lovely girlfriend is an excellent artist. She's very talented. She does a lot of visual art. She's very, very good. So, she got all that. I got all the science and the game mechanics. Those are my interests. So we're trying to see if Valhalla has to come around the corner here. We're going to see if he's big. I actually don't You'll get more used to it over time. The more, you know, you hunt a monster, the more comfortable you get with it. Is that 2 in a row? Hey, big fan of your stream. It followed right away. Would you mind adding me on Discord? So you have art consider... Oh no. I followed right away. Would you mind adding me on Discord? Who asked you? I currently do not have a public Discord, but I appreciate the follow. I think I may, if that's something you guys are looking for, I may start stuff like that. But right now, I'm not particularly planning on it. But I appreciate the support. As for art on my Twitch stream, I currently that is spoiler alert. What's going to happen when the ritual starts? But I'm currently not looking for any independent artists. But eventually, I would like the ability to pay people. I think I would like the ability. I never want somebody to be like, I would like to do art for you just for exposure. I hate that. Or people who say, as someone who is apparently, and I don't know why, I'm surprised nobody's talked about this more, there's a lot of people who are trying to get me to pay them for art, which is fair, because they see a new streamer, and it's perfectly reasonable. It is just very, very surprising to me. I was not expecting to get at least a DM a day on either Blue Sky or other forms such as Twitch or even other channels. I was rating someone and they went, hey, and then someone in their chat went, hey, would you like some stream art for me? I have commissions, and sent a link. Do you have Twitter? I do not believe in Twitter. No, I do not. I do not, but I do have Blue Sky. I like the way Twitter was, but I do not have a Twitter now. You'll have to find me on Blue Sky, but you can check my links in my about to get links to all my junk, all my trash. If you want to scrounge through there like a raccoon. All of my terrible, terrible, terrible tweets are in there. But if you'd like to... yeah, I got it. My feelings. No, I get it. Oh man, we're only one away from starting the ritual. Holy shit. It's almost time. Can't wait to sacrifice like 20 orphans or whatever I'm gonna do for that. I'm excited for my first proper hater. I don't think it's either of you, but I am excited for my first one. Because I'm just wondering what I'm doing so egregiously that someone would have enough, give enough of a shit about it to be like, I genuinely despise what you're doing. Like what, talking over video game and playing video game? What an original and very controversial idea. I'm interested in who's gonna give enough of a shit to be a hater. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm excited. I'm not that excited, but I'm excited. I just think it's so funny. My whole thing is, you know, I want to bring... I was looking... It was about a month ago. I was looking on Twitch, and I was just kind of looking for an environment where, I don't know, very relaxed. And there are plenty of those, but I want to be, you know, somebody who can talk in the world about how we should all give less... Like, people are always like, oh, you should judge people less. I'm like, that's really easy to say and hard to do. I have a better idea. Let's stop giving a shit about each other so much. Like, we can still care for each other as human beings, but let's not judge everything someone does as a personal attack against ourselves. You know, if you guys, you don't agree with my views, I don't care. As long as you're not mean about it, I don't care. If you think I smell, you don't like the way I sound, you don't like the weapons I use, I don't care. I'm trying to be good in the world. That's all. The ritual. It's so close. I'm trying to decide if that's a good spot for that. I engaged too earlier. Damn it! Alright, we're good. Health bar is in top left, by the or yeah. Mixed up my directions there. Health bar is in top left. If left? I can't fucking speak. Left. If you're looking for it. It's the big green bar. Now red bar. Alright. I am fairly surprised how many people are wanted to have me pay them for art. I mean, I get the AI, which is fucking gross, and no, I will not be using AI ever. If you want to use AI for stuff, screw you. It's just stealing. It's not your own work. I know. I was just talking about how we should give less of a shit about each other, but I don't know. Stealing is where I draw the line. We gotta care about some stuff. Stealing is something I do care about. Don't steal. Stealing's cringe. Same for AI voice. AI voices are a little less egregious, but definitely AI art is cringe. I will put a firm stance on that. You deserve to be thrown in the gulag for that. Maybe not, but you're definitely cringe. I'll say that for sure. By the way, I'm sending you a request for my brother's ID. We do art together. I do not know how to pronounce that, man. Perhaps I'm terrible at names. You should also not reveal your public identification on a Twitch channel. Generally. But I trust you to make your own informed decisions. Sending a request. Request for what? Follow on Blue Sky? You can do whatever. I don't think you have to request that last I remember. I was up severely fucking with my channel. Being a pickle if I did that. Thanks for giving me the advice. I'll look forward to not making mistakes next time. Yeah, I sent you a request on Blue Sky. For what? What are you requesting me on Blue Sky for? Guess I'll check in a moment. There's big damage. Ouch. I am. Alright, I don't exactly have time to see your request right now, but once this hunt is over, I'll take a quick look. I'll be fully transparent, Mr. Oh, I don't even. That's the problem with Twitch names. Your names are showing. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get subs, man. If I ever. Which, for the record, you should not sub unless you feel like you would like to. It's kind of throwing money in the garbage, but is that gonna hit? That's gonna hit. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce words. So I'll deal with that in a minute. There we are. Up and over. And there we go. Easy peasy. I don't think that was anything special. We'll see. I don't think this guy is anything on the big side or anything. You know, shoot. Brother, you just followed me, that's it. Got some good art, though. Accept the request. Still don't know what you're talking about, request-wise. But that's okay. What strange world we live in. One, two, three. Nothing. A shame, but Valhasic stops for no one.
It's time
Maybe
for the
we can
next big
make one
step.
of our two
Head to the
weapons.
council
That's
table
nice.
when you're ready.
This is trash. This is trash. All right. Argosy's not here. Who's first? Flood Charm? Yes. Can we chant Blue Sky? If you don't mind. Artwork.
Time for some
You
hard
can
graft.
chat. I was not planning on requesting any art from you. Yep. Nor was I planning to compensate you for any art. Which I would want to do properly. Let's see here. This is the second time this has happened. Probably actually more than the second time. I don't know what you're expecting to happen. But yeah, you can chat on Blue Sky. You have something you would like to request from me. I am more than welcome to listen. How do I have more followers on Blue Sky? That makes no sense. Shouldn't I have more followers on the platform that I make content for rather than the platform that I don't make content for? Who knows? Alright, only 7 Valhasic fangs. The hunt continues. What a strange world we live in, indeed. Wonder where Cheese is. Godly Cheese is it's not actually his name. Viewer who's been watching for pretty much day one. Wonder what they're doing. Probably hunting and probably suffering just as much as I am. Let's see here. we go. Now anybody can chat to me on Blue Sky. Should be all good. Let's see here. Maybe? This might just be a silver crown, although he does look significantly larger than the average. Perhaps this is it. Maybe the 8-ball was just a couple of missions off. I forgot to eat! Oh, shit! I need my stamina. Alright, well, you enjoy that topple, big guy. I'll be back. Is he gonna follow me? Oh! Gilly. Venissimo. Travels. Camp. Canteen. My food. Get out of my face, handler.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid bitch. And now we're on the move again. I mean, that does look large, but maybe this guy's just a silver crown. We'll see. One. I guess that's enough. Maybe. No, I need to do 2 there. Didn't think I'd get away with it. It's alright. Sacrifice will have to be made. There's 2. Gotta vault this. Or actually, yeah, we can probably just go under it. Move that around. You must be new to Twitch. Nah, that's what I have to assume. Or doing art commissions. So I feel like maybe I'm crazy, but you let them come to you, right? You focus on making art for yourself, and then you know, people will come to you. You keep posting your own personal content that you enjoy making, and then you hope that people see said content, and then because they've seen your art content and they go, oh, I want stream, you know, I want an avatar, I want to stream PNG. You let them come to you rather than going to them. Because then you get people like me who don't particularly need immediate any art. And then you ask them, oh, can I have art? Can I make you art? And then sometimes, if you're like some folks I've dealt with past few days, they get pushy, and then you get pushy. And they say, oh, I'm good, thank you. And you push it because you know, you want to make the art. You want to get properly paid for it, I'd imagine. It's all very complicated. I just realized this guy's immune to piercer points. Is that normal for Elder Drag? Probably. Karen's not. Karen's weird. I feel like my community right now is 20%, or like 20% people who watch my content, and then 80% people who want to have me pay them for content or art for my content. It's probably not true. I have nothing against artists, for the record. I want to be very clear about that. I think it's important to have artists. I think it's fine if you want to ask people. You just got to make sure there are definitely people who do it wrong. There are definitely people who can do it right. There are artists who follow me on Blue Sky who I'm sure are just following me because they want to make sure that I'm aware of them in case I want something for commission. I'm sure that's why they follow me, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. It's just when people get pushy. Nobody here has been pushy yet. But Maybe I'm too good at predicting things, but catch on pretty fast. Somebody's just asking, you know, why would you join stream of a game you've never watched if you've also never watched me? But, you know, I have no disrespect. You know, I don't care. You're trying to get the bag. I have no problem for that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm certainly not upset about it. It's been happened a few too many times for me to not be quickly. Like that fellow who came in. Maybe they're still there. Hi, I'm a big fan. I followed right away. I mean, that's nice. I appreciate the follow. I hope you enjoy the content. But somebody's telling me, then you immediately ask for my Discord? Why? Okay, if you're enjoying my content so much, why do you want my Discord? Is it perhaps to get art? Maybe. But your approach wasn't bad. I think most people get, you know, I've had people who come in and say, I've never seen this game before. What's it like? I would say, I think, you know, it depends on how you continue, but I think you did a fine job. I think you did a fine job asking about it. I would say, you know, other streamers, especially if they have a larger audience, they might be like, oh, you know, they might deal with this more often, or they might already have an artist, you know, but you're your own person, and I'm sure you'll be successful with it. I don't know. It's unfortunate that I'm not looking for art currently, because there are a lot of artists who are very excited to get art from, or get payment for art from me, which is cool. It's nice to people to want to create stuff, but there's nothing wrong with that. I can understand that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get commission. There's nothing wrong with it, and you're still free to ask, and you know, where I draw the lines where people get pushy, where they're like, if I say no, and then they're like, ah, well, I'm gonna ask anyway, or oh, but I can, you know, I'm comfortable. I'll do it, you know, for a reduced fee, or I'll do it, you know. That's where I get uncomfortable. Because I had somebody, it was my first stream, and somebody asked me on Blue Sky, they didn't even go on my Twitch channel, they were just like, I can do art for you, I saw your Twitch doesn't have anything, and they were very clearly trying to be like, oh, you are, you know, you're missing stuff, you know, why don't you have the essentials, is how they phrased it, and I thought that was pretty yuck, all things considered, because I mean, it was very clear that they were trying to, you know, you don't want to manipulate somebody into doing something that is at your benefit. You know, because people are smart. They're going to figure it out. Just like me. I figured it out really fast. And I'm sure there are people who are and that was my first time dealing with it. Now I can predict before they even start. Some of them are scammers. Absolutely. 100%. That person looked like they were using AI art, which is yuck. And if you use AI art, although I saw a little of your art, does not look like AI. If it is, you fooled me. I'm not an expert, but they were using AI pretty clearly, which is pretty gross. Some of those real artists were defamed. Yeah, that's the worst part, is that I can absolutely see how a streamer would go, oh, this person's being annoying. Now I'm not going to like artists. I like artists. You are more than welcome to ask. I am not offended by it. I think it's actually more of a compliment than anything that I would be worth your time, because you seem like a very talented artist. And I'm not just saying that trying to butter you up. I do truly feel that way. You seem like you have some true talent. I also think, you know, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I would love to hear what my girlfriend says about this, because I'm going to tell her about this later. I can't believe I fainted. Yikes. Embarrassing. I'm going to ask her about this later, and she's going to say, no, that's wrong. It's good to go out and ask people. Which, on one hand, I get it. I think the TLDR is just don't be pushy about it. I think anybody, you know, you can ask me, anybody can ask me for anything, frankly. As long as they're not pushy about it, and they're acceptable with the answer of no, then I'm fine. I don't care. You can ask for my social security number. I'll just say no. But you can ask. I think there's very little harm in it, depending on the situation, of course. Just don't get pushy. I think that's the real simple answer for many things in life, including this. Now that you've revealed your true colors and just, you know, wanting to get a commission, which, you know, fair, based, get that bag. I appreciate your transparency. That's the word I'm looking for. Because there are people who would, I know from experience, who would be like, no, I just am a big fan of you, which is very funny, especially when you are a streamer who has streamed for like 20 minutes and somebody's saying they're a big fan of you. Nobody's a big fan. Nobody's that big. I'm not that charming of a personality. I don't think anybody's that charming of a personality to take 20 minutes for them to go, oh, this person's so great, I'm going to follow them forever to the end of the earth. I think that's a little silly, but I definitely think that it's very dangerous to you know, or very, not dangerous, it's very brave to put yourself out there, especially your creative process, and be willing to, you know, accept criticism for that. So you do art with your brother, is that correct? That's pretty cool, all things considered. I did not have a brother growing up. That's pretty. I had a sister, but that's pretty cool. I definitely I could see the. Oh, that'd be fun. If you see anybody that says I'm a big fan of your streams, it means you're Jesus. Well, that's funny, right? Because so I think my girlfriend's lurking right now. It's just funny you mentioned that, because that was the exact. She was like, "Yeah, I really like your streams. You're doing a good job." So are you saying my girlfriend's a scammer? My God. I know you obviously don't mean that. I think it's funny more than anything. You're still correct, though. Anybody who, you know, is showing obviously is committing really fast, or saying true in life. Anybody's committing really fast, or trying to tell you, know, oh, I've been such a big fan for such a long time. You know, you're so great at streaming. You know, it's scary. Oh, but having a sister's good, at least she can cook for you, lol. Brother, you gotta cook for yourself. You think also, first off, what fantasy land do you live in where your sister cooks for you? What are you talking about? My sister did not cook for me. Never. Not even when I was not even when I was not even tall enough to reach the stove, she still wouldn't cook for me. I don't know what fantasy land you're living in. No, it's true. She is very nice. She is also an artist, funny enough. She's very talented as well. I'm surrounded by a lot of very talented visual artists, which is very funny as someone who has no art talent at all. I am garbage, which is, you know, obviously I know that can be changed, but it's very funny to me to be surrounded by a wide variety of these very talented artists and just have nothing. Damn, that hurts. What hurts? What did I do? That she didn't cook for me? Yeah, no, yes. Well, you know, she's helped me out in other ways, but my sister, I think I've actually cooked for her more than the other way around. But that's okay. I'm pretty good at cooking. Damn it! What an L. That could have been the thing! Fuck! Oh, I might just lost on a gold crown because of time. No! Alright, well, that's okay. Got a fang after all. That's an L. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm surprised you had any siblings who would cook for you. It'll be really funny. It'll be very funny if someday, because you just asked me, well, I don't want to reveal what you said, but I will say on the contrary, I'm terrified of but anyways, I got fun talking with you. You mean you had fun? I get it. You're typing fast. Dog eat dog world out there. I'm terrified for when somebody goes, I know you. You're that streamer. Or, worse. Press ID. Oh, I see. Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, nothing wrong with trying to promote yourself. And, you know, if I would recommend, you know, you're doing good work, keep it up. Unless you're using AI art. I don't know. I can't tell at this point. AI art is... I don't think you are. Doesn't look like it. Let me look. I'm gonna judge you now. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, you're pretty consistent here. Oh, these are well done. Yep. Well, keep up the good work. And good luck with your work. Feel free to ask me things on Blue Sky. Maybe someday I'll have to turn it off when I'm a big streamer. But right now, I'm fine with my community asking me questions, both on Twitch and on Blue Sky. Now back to the quiet. No more chatters. I hate chatters. I definitely don't like talking or anything, or talking to people. That's not the entire reason I started streaming or anything. Ah, that sucks. That could have been... That might have been it! Well, I'll have to roll that 3% chance again. Damn it! Oh. Got screwed over by not eating, which I just realized I did again. Well, maybe we'll get lucky, or maybe that wasn't it, or who knows. I did eat. I'm a liar. I didn't realize I ate, but I did. This person said their name. I'm going to clear chat for them. So they don't see. So other people don't come in and see. I don't know if that's a real name or they go by on the internet, but I don't really want to risk it. That's so funny. That one guy came in and said, I love your stuff. Can I, hey, you know what? If you genuinely appreciate my stuff and you were just asking your Discord, you know what? That's fair. I think that's funny. I don't think that's a good way to start. Someone you've never met. Somebody tells me you did not have the most pure of intentions, which is really funny. Just go, hey, I love your stuff. First time chatterer. Oh, man. Well, it's a strange world. People just trying to make their careers work, and I get it. I'm doing the same thing. I'm so sad about that Valhalla. No, this guy ain't anything special. Well, maybe? I don't know, we'll ball. I think this guy is average. I do actually think that was a gold crown. I think we just missed it. Damn it. That's the risk of 15-minute quests. I gotta play better now. For sure. Now that we're definitely 15 minutes. Come back. Do the buff. Now we go. The person was probably on the younger end. Man, I feel like an old man. Many people are probably starting their commission journey. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. So I don't blame them for trying. I hope they got some good advice. I hope I can provide something other than a good time. That's what I try to do, at least. Oh, that's a mount, surprisingly. They're going down. I suppose I went full quiet there for a moment. Oh, I accidentally turned on my viewer count. Whoops. Get that out of here. I don't want to know. Oh, communication error? You shouldn't have. I'd rather not know. Ah, I'm still thinking about that Valhalla, because that was it. I think that was it. Well, now we at least know, I think, what it looks like. What now? At least it wears the Nergigante. And at least, the other benefit is we also still need the parts for this guy, so it's not the end of the world. For some reason, he seems a little more cooperative to be different sizes compared to a certain other Elder Dragon, who shall remain anonymous. What's that? Looks like I just a part break. Let's get 2, call back. Yo, and return anew. These streamers very strange. You're gonna like, especially, it's weird for me. It's like I'm at a shop. It's like I'm a barber, and I come by and I say, hey, I stream. I give these haircuts. You can come by. And while I'm giving the haircut, people I guess chatting is the thing. So it's kind of like I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't really need to know, frankly. I thought that would have connected. Come on. There we go. Still on Tenderous? Oh, right, because I did face. Forgot. There we are. I hope that was not a kid. I do not want kids in my stream. Kids are cringe. Children. Not on my fucking watch. I say bad words like shit. Nergigante is not a good monster. Classic, terrible phrases that no one should ever utter. Get over here! I still got far enough into the move to get the mark. Yeah, I think that Valhalla we had was in fact a gold crown, and unfortunately this is not. I would love to not end this. I mean, this would be my first L since the Nergigante, or my first win since the Nergigante hunt started. Which is like, what is that, 4 or 5 streams of just Nergigante? There's a tail stabber. Oh no 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 no. Not again! Let's go. Fuck. I hate fainting. It's the worst. Hello, welcome, welcome. Are you here to also ask if I want any art? I'm kidding. A lot of people have been coming in today. How was my day? That was what the last guy said. Who was asking me for my art? Or asking me for art. It was good. How you doing? It'd be really funny if you're actually here for that. I just fucking hard read. Soul read. I'm doing pretty good? That's good to hear. I mean, Wednesday is one of those days where I feel like everyone's doing okay at the very minimum. I take that back. I've almost died on a Wednesday. I think that was a Wednesday. How's your stream going? It's going okay. I think it's alright. I mean, we're so close to beginning the ritual. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To describe it further... Wait, where are you from? I live in, I was gonna say Arizona to reference, Breaking Bad, but then I realized you might actually think I'm from Arizona. A strange question to ask to a streamer with no face. I will call it, let's call it, ooh, here's a fun idea. Guess based on my dialect. Ooh! You get it, I'll scream. 'Cause I do not have a strong dialect. I trained in voice acting for a couple years. I have been told it way too many times that I just sound like neutral white. Not an interesting white. I'm terrified because there's a chance that somebody that I know from my real life is going to come into my stream and say, aren't you that guy? And then I will die instantaneously from sheer pain. I'm waiting on that guess. I gotta know what you think. Argentina. It's not. I'll give you that. It's not Argentina. That'd be a very funny guess. Where do you live right now? Brother, that is not a question you ask. You gotta be on the younger side. There's no way you just asked that to somebody. I'm an anonymous streamer. Why would you ask that? That's a moth kill. Let's fucking go. I am in I live in a house. How about that? It's definitely a strange thing to ask. I will say. I don't know if you know that that is a strange thing to ask. I feel like, you know, I can see a world where you just think that's a normal question. Maybe other streamers feel comfortable answering that. I do not. I do not, unfortunately. Not super comfortable with that concept. But I would love to hear a yes as to the country. I mean, there are hints based on not only my dialect, but also time zone and such. Bro's just trying to get my home address so he can pipe bomb me. Oh, that's cool. What? Nice to meet you. Huh? I didn't... Remember at the start when I said, are you here to offer me art?
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
Remember when I said that at the start? And I went, that'd be funny. That's funny. That's a funny soul read. Good thing it's not real. So what's your offer? I'm interested. I'm interested to know if I soul read correctly. I'd love to more. If you have questions about the game I'm playing, feel free to ask. I imagine you don't even... I fucking knew it! How did I soul read that? Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the concept that you're the fourth person to come in today to offer me that. Are my graphics really that bad? Is that the reason? Probably. Okay with that though. I do not even have 10 followers yet, so I'm okay with that concept. Frankly, even if I had 10 followers, if you like, you can contact me on Blue Sky. You can follow me there. That is the best way, frankly, I can think of to stay in my radar for when I am more interested in commissions. I'm currently not. I appreciate the offer. I feel like I've seen your name before. Do you follow me on Blue Sky already? Am I losing my mind? Do you have a Discord? I do not have a public Discord. I do not. I'm planning on working on that, making it, I'm thinking maybe follower exclusive. Can I give you my Discord? I'm not super comfortable with that concept, to be fully transparent. I do not particularly, my Discord I currently have is for personal use, is the thing I use to talk to my friends. So currently, easy to talk. I am very aware of that. Did I eat? Yes, I did. So that's what? You're the third person today? Fourth? Third? Fourth? Losing track. What size are you, big guy? Maybe. I have a gold around here. Please share me your DC. If you're referring to Discord, you're being a bit pushy, and as I was just saying to another artist earlier, I feel like I've made myself pretty clear. And I'm not a big fan of people pushing, so I will give you a chance to ease the break here. But I'm not super comfortable with Discord. If you'd like, I've provided Blue Sky. That's about all I'm willing to do. You know what? For you, I will add my email to my about. That's what I'll do. For you, humble cheddar. So that you can feel like you have somewhere to contact me in case you want to talk about stuff. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Share me your email? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to well, not just to you. I'm going to put it in my about channel. Give me a moment. There we are. So you can contact me and offer me the thing that I said that I'm not really interested in. But I get it. You're just trying to get commissions. I 100% get it. I have no disrespect for it. I get it. I understand. You're trying. And there's nothing wrong with that. I get it, right? I get it. That being said, there are other ways to do it. If you ask me, but, you know. You might be more experienced than me. I have no idea. There you go. Should be in my about now. Feel free to take a look. Humble chatter. See if that... Feel free to send me your email and ask things. Am I on Twitter? No. A lot of people have asked on Twitter. I don't particularly want to go on Twitter. I hear it's kind of rancid. I'm on Blue Sky, though. You can see that in my links. I'm also on YouTube. There's the spots. That's where I am. You can find me on any of those. And tell me about how much you like raisins, or whatever you want to tell me. You like raisins? Or are you not a big raisin guy? I've had dogs my entire life. So I can't... I like raisins, but I can't have them around the house. It's, you know, bad for dogs. Get stuck in their intestinal tract. Die. It's no joke. Gotta take it seriously. So no raisins for me. But I do like them. We're gonna hit 5 today? That would be nuts! We hit 5 people. I hope that happens. I hope. That'd be funny. Do people think I'm rich? Is that the secret? I want money for commissions, man. I get my stream layout's pretty gnarly. It's not the cutest, nicest thing in the world, but like, sheesh. I got feelings in there somewhere. Stuff's all made by me. Yeah, it's okay. I get it. Just people trying to, you know, I'm sure you do some great work. I have no doubt of your abilities. And you're trying, you're not being too pushy. Although, we'll say. You want your client to cooperate. Maybe wouldn't. I don't know. I'm in a whole different world. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay. I ask people to follow me on an app for free, and that is weird to me. And I still don't know how to do it properly. Clearly, but I have more followers on Blue Sky. Can I make it that only people who follow me on Blue Sky can talk to me? Because that'd be really funny. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. That'd be really funny. Like, oh, you wanna talk to me? Gotta follow me. That'd be funny. Well, I don't particularly care for Blue Sky followers. People want to follow me on there to get stream updates or see what I'm doing. Maybe even pictures of my dog someday. Dogs, too. I'm still yet to get an answer from you. I also do not know how to pronounce your name. But on your thoughts on raisins. Now I understand that you're trying to probably write me an email about how you work you do and some links to your art, but I need to know. I do not. I'm shocked that this is because my title's edgy. Must be because my title's edgy. It's gotta be it. To hunt the monster, you must become one. Eh. Have you ever heard of Hot Topic? Well, called me Cold Conversation. That's stupid. Cold Conversation. Streaming's such a strange thing. stream stamina has definitely increased, which I'm happy about. Getting better at streaming for longer. Come on, big guy. Wait, I need... No, I don't. Come on. Come on, Valhasic. Come on. A little closer. A little closer now. Come here. Come here, Valhasic. Oh, that'll do. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that counted. I'm a little closer. Just a tad closer. That'll do. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a rock. Not Iraq, a rock. For the record. I don't think Iraq has struck this person. This undead dragon. That'd be pretty weird. Give me the tail, give me the tail. This guy might be going. I don't know. I don't know. I hope this guy's giant crown. That'd be cool. Ow. Yeah, at the pace we're at, my first skater is going to be an artist. That's kind of sad. I gotta know what's gonna cause somebody to be like, oh, this guy who plays video games and talks about silly things. It's fucking worst. I would get if they're like, oh, he sucks at video games, which, like, fair. I kind of do. I'm not that bad, I don't think. I don't know. Depends on the game, I think. For me personally. Definitely better at others. Like, I haven't played much DRG on. I don't think I've played any, but that is a game I am much better at. Best beers on streamview.com. Wow, I asked. Can't even delete that comment right away. I'm in the middle of a hunt. That's annoying. This is why I need mods. I have to look at that now for a few minutes. Fucking gross. I'm surprised Twitch doesn't, like, ban the term. No, I can't. They couldn't ban Stream Boo. That's too big. Here, let me run away. Get the fuck out of here. Banned. You're banned. Where's he going? Let's see him back to his lair. Carved tail here. Alright. We're gonna clear chat. Just so somebody doesn't have to comment on somebody trying to shill to me. I don't know, shill. Contract with me. Miss out sleep hit there. Frankly, I don't care about. Just couldn't see. It's one fast mob. suppose he disagrees. Do it. I'm fucking insta-delete Nicoise. Short-form content is very interesting. Because on one hand, it's objectively not good for the brain. It's addictive, lowers attention span, yada yada, right? On the other hand, it's allowed for some very interesting content to come out of it that couldn't really come out on an equivalent, stable, long-form content. That all being said, I think in general, short-form content should actively be avoided by most people. Whereas, it generally isn't good for the brain, it would appear. As you essentially have an infinite supply of infinite content, and it's not good for you. I don't know. I'm not smart enough, I don't feel like, to give it a consistent view, but for myself, I definitely limit how much I watch of shorts. The problem is, it's really funny people on shorts. Which is a damn shame. I like watching them. I am an old man, so unfortunately, my views, therefore, on anything are irrelevant. It's a mount? Okay. Oh, that was a move. It's a brace. Ah! Hunter is just a little faster. 15-minute mark currently. Just on time. Looks like. Perish! There we are. Nice. Ask, and you shall receive. Let's see. What's been happening with my email? Anybody say anything cursed yet? Nope. Great. I should probably carve. Ooh. Oh, nothing I needed. Yikes. We'll see if... I mean, this guy maybe is a gold crown. We'll see. I don't know why I say gold crown. Well, giant crown. Here we go. Hey, gem, nice. Ah, that's evil. Evil. 26, probably 26,000. 2,600. Not 26,000. 2,600 is probably going to be. All right, so bigger than that.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
It's rough, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hail!
Alright. go. Just the standard post-hunt. Pre-hunt? It's both. Pre-hunt, though. Well, that's post-hunt. And now we're going up to pre-hunt. Feline Moxie is nice. If you don't know, Feline Moxie is Guts, essentially, which both abilities mean when you're over a certain HP threshold, you are unable to die. You'll be knocked down to 0 HP rather than being carded. Upgrade. Charms. Nope. Nope. Ironside. Next is Bleed. Need a gem for that. And now we just do it all over again. Okay, so we're looking for a value of 2600. Man, no way to really gauge that before the hunt. Frankly, it's hard to gauge after the hunt. Oh, give me. Hold up. Okay, we're back. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, we're gonna. Yeah, they can hear me. You can hear me, I think. Looks like it. Let's actually get you right over the OBS. There we go. Let's move where this is. Let's put it right here. How's that look? That looks fine. Okay. How long do we have for this quest? 25 minutes. That's fine. We can do it in that. Let's go find ourselves a Valhasic. Might as well fly, yeah. I gotta turn off my own voice. And we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Alrighty. This guy is average, looks like. Maybe above? I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna play him anyway for the birds. And paranoia. This guy's definitely smaller than the last ones. He's probably just average. Okay, then. Brace. Now we go back in. And down she falls. Out of there. How many Valhasics have to die? Oh boy. Okay. We're good. Oh, accidental mount. We'd love to see it. That was a little horse shit for a mount, I'll be real. Oh, going down. It's very early. Gotta sharpen. Take advantage to do that now. Continue anew. Back to what I was saying. What was it? I have no idea. I need to heal. So does he, so we're good. Touch on tail here while he runs. He may or may not turn around, we'll see. If he does, that's fine. He did not. We got Gilly Mantle here to sneak up on him. Drop the rock. On the sneak. Surprised it was me. For some reason, no combat music yet. We'll get there. This. 3, 2, and 1. In the face, jump in the air to dodge his incoming attack, and that's a tail sever. Alright, so now we want to tenderize his face. Got 1. We're gonna need 2 since we're a light weapon. Use some dragon pods to. Yeah, we're gonna get hit there. That's fine. Let's see if we can bait him under boulder. Come on, big guy. Gotcha. Just consistently using our environment to the best of our ability. He's now on Skull, we don't care. Can't capture Elder Dragons anyway. So we're just going to keep up the pressure here, since we don't care about sleep hits, since we are, in fact, an insect wave. More damage taken's fine. It's nice to be hunting a monster you actually need parts for. Been a while, considering all the Nergigante hunts I've been doing. Might grind out some, that's the 3rd moth kill today. What the hell? Okay, moth. Pop off. I don't think that's anything special. I'd be surprised. We'll see. We will see. Nothing we needed parts-wise. At least I don't think. Did we get something? And I wasn't paying attention? No. Now, where'd that tail look? Down here. Using the mini-map to guide me. You know what? I'm gonna... just trying to think where I want that follower count. Another gem, damn. Get plenty of gems. That's not what we need, though. No, nothing surprising there. Slowly rising hunter rank.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
Let's see here. Options. Where would that be? Hmm. Manual sheet, mosaic, minus 3. Where the heck is it? Huh. I don't know. Well, that's fine. I think I already talked to you, right? Yes, I did. And up we go again. Probably only got 2 more hunts in me. I mean, we'll see. People are up for longer. I'm fine with that, but doesn't seem like there's many people to be up with it. Who knows? Thousands of lurkers could be hiding. I'd have no idea. That is the scary thing about not having viewers on.
Time for some hard
So I just
graft.
don't know how many of you there are. There could be hundreds listening. There could be no one listening. I would not know, and that's the scary part. Bleed charm. Speed heal? Oh, brittle bots. Okay. Well, that's something we can do. Let's see here. What did I want to check? Ah, yes. 2 more fangs. How we looking wish list wise? 4 fangs total. 7 more gems, 1 brittle bone. Not bad. Not bad, all things considered. Valhasic Investigation Part 38. Out of paranoia, we're gonna check the guild card. Let's see here. Yes, we need a big guy. And we're off. It's very funny to me that my least favorite monster in the game, Kushala Daora, I need both sizes for. It makes sense, but just annoying. Makes sense because I've hunted them the least. That's fine. Definitely not mad. Slowly inching forward. Oh, Valhasic. Come around the corner. There he is. You can see him. Here, I'll show again. Here he goes. This might hit. No, it didn't. This one will. Now, come on then, you goober. Oh, that's... you're tiny. This guy's, I think, is definitely on the smaller end. I mean, again, not... it's always a guessing game, but... it might have been... I might have run out of big chance luck. I don't actually think... I think we actually didn't lose out on the gold crown. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god, camera, please. I think that one that we failed that I thought might have been a gold crown actually was probably just a silver. Which is actually a little more. Help me sleep at night at least. So again, Valhasic is a fun monster to hunt. And on the bright side, he's at least, I'll at least need parts from him. Not aware. I'll be back tomorrow for streaming. Probably be my last hunt for today. Whenever I talk about ending stream, I always think about that Dr. Disrespect clip where he's like, he's just ending and he's like, oh, I have an extended vacation coming up and I think I'm going to take it a little early. It's just so fucking dumb. Because we all know, man. We all know. Into the wall! Okay. No, I guess not. It's fine. I won't cry about it. I won't sob. Very weird fucking noise. Am I losing my shit? Probably. Ow! My tenderize already done. Yes, it is. Gotta re-tent for that amount. Wait. She's making some weird noises this hunt. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Find a way to survive. That'll do. Oh, we're apparently hiding. No fucking way that just happened. That one's going in the clips. Moth Sever. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That one's going in the clips. To farm some TikTok views. I'm not on TikTok. Sorry. Taste wall, Hasek. Valhasic meets his Valwal. How many times I could say that? I wonder how many tenderizers I've gotten on stream. Or mounts for that matter. It's gotta be a big number, I can tell you that. There we go. Phew. Not in the acid, not in the acid, not in the acid, not in the acid. Get me out of there. No, thank you. Drink my potion. Four of you. Wars. I'm gonna be the next SoundCloud rapper. I have a lousy career. I think I'm way better than I actually am. I know so little about any of that. I probably shouldn't be saying that. If you're on SoundCloud and you want to be a rapper, do that. I don't know anything about anything. That clip is actually kind of rock, I just realized. It's got such a clear view of the Sever. Gilly Mantle! Gilly Mantle, please! Thank you. Alright. He's like, where'd he go? My plate toy. Mountain Plunder. While we heal up for a moment. We should probably also sharpen. No, not. Okay. Didn't mean to light powder. Move my moth. It's a great camera view of the bastard who just got that Sever. Twice in a row. We'd love to fucking see it. Three, two, one. This is that marking shot, so I'm gonna remark. Get my Kinsect to attack. Okay, nice. There we go. I was gonna ask you if he's gonna stop. You did. Thanks, buddy. That's an arm break. Again from the mob. Fuck Insect Glaive. Let's just play moth. What are you doing? Dying, apparently. That was such a weird hunt. That was very strange. That was very, very strange. Do I have time for another? I don't. Alright. Well, I don't think this guy's gonna be Gold Crown. But on the bright side, we got some good parts. Added insect lives, or not insect, just an insect life sever, a insect sever. It's spray bone. Big fan of that. And there we go. Alrighty. Let's see here. Do we get a surprise gold? I don't think so. No, sir. Alright, well, that'll be all for today, guys. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Let's send you somewhere. Let's see here. Alright, Actually, let's not. Let's just call it there. Goodbye, everyone.